Tonight marks the beginning of a new era. And this ain't just hype. This ain't just noise. This is change. This is where you watch Sean Leota make an idiot of himself and make parody of the sport that you all love. This is where wrestling has blood in its teeth. Speaking of blood, people like to say that it's thicker than water. My father forgot that along the way and chose his ego over legacy, control over respect. And now, that very mistake is gonna come back to haunt him and everybody here at EMW. So take a good look, because what you're watching, this ain't just competition. It's the beginning of the downfall of epic mayhem wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new and improved UHWTV. We are here live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we have a capacity crowd here tonight and not an empty seat in the house. And I must say, the air in this environment feels different. I am your commentator, Elliot Porter, and we have a hell of a show for you tonight, because tonight we will be showcasing new talent, a new look, and a new champion. Tonight, Heather Ray will be here in the building, fresh off of her EMW Women's World Championship win at Bozo's Playhouse 2. And the Tenacious Beast will be in action, making his UHWTV debut here tonight. Sabrina Watkins will also be here, fresh face right here in UHW, and she is looking to make a name for herself. And in the main event, the UHW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Jackson Bates takes on a mystery opponent. But next, the Tenacious Beast.
Look around. Look around any company. You have cosplayers, influencers, pretending to be professional wrestlers. If you want the real, you want the independent, you want a workhorse, look no further than Tenacious Beast. See, I'm not out here to sport my new tattoo or show you my new t-shirt or do a cutter off the top rope. No, I am here to show you what pro wrestling is, what pro wrestling should be, and that's professional, hard-hitting art form. So if you want just catchphrases and shiny tights, go somewhere else. If you want real pro wrestling, if you want the revolution, you're looking at him.
Check. Get your ass on take this. Yeah. This the way God planned it. Hope you can't stand it. We don't die, we multiply like rabbits. Right back like an addict. Took the high road on niggas. I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic. You shacking like Tenacious. My father Kane, I turned their sons to bastards. Built the ass like Joseph Jackson. No relaxing. Rapping niggas to plastic. Yeah. It's alright if they want to start that shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright cause I'm talking my shit. Yeah.
It's perfectly alright with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the broadcast. And if you are just now joining us, up next we have a scheduled one-on-one bout between this young man already in the ring, Yoshi, who is also a brand new signing here in UHW, looking to make a name for himself here tonight against the Tenacious Beast.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in tonight at 292 pounds, he is the Iron Workhorse, Tenacious Beast.
And you heard it here, folks, weighing in tonight at a staggering 292 pounds. This man is an absolute behemoth and freak of nature. If you have never seen the Tenacious Beast in action before, oh man, you are in for a treat. But not if your name is Yoshi. Look at this freak athleticism. Look how fast he's able to cover the ring. A man that size should not be able to do things like that. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Our first bout for the night is underway. And now Yoshi gonna approach the Beast. Went for a collar and elbow, but Beast just, and looking, shoves off, shakes off a huge forearm that would probably knock down a normal man on any given day. And look at these kicks. And now chops and another left-handed strike to the jaw. Went for another kick there. And now Tenacious Beast with some heavy kicks himself. Oh my God! And a huge forearm to the jaw. And now Yoshi found a way out. Now getting some more kicks in, higher kicks. Oh, and went for another forearm there, and Beast has not moved off his feet. And Yoshi here not looking sure I don't know what he's gonna do to try to get this huge behemoth off his feet. And that was beautiful, but it didn't get the Beast off his feet. And oh my God, well, he sent his fist right into the jaw of Yoshi, but he evades that drop kick, that leg drop there, I'm sorry. And now the constant strikes from Yoshi here as he balances his body weight on the leg of the Beast and then sends a kick right to the jaw. And Yoshi climbing up now. What is he gonna look for? Both of these men making their debut tonight, a double debut. Both men have a chance to prove themselves to the world, but and I think his head caught that mat there on the landing, and Tenacious Beast saw that and now repeatedly slamming the head into the mat. Now what is he going for? Oh my gosh, a fisherman suplex right on the back of the head and neck of Yoshi. And already just like that, taking a lot of damage to that region of his body. Now, but now Beast seems to be targeting that, and it's all but over here, folks. I mean, Yoshi is a great competitor, but I think the Beast is just too much. Too soon. Is now the Beast sends him into the corner. Walks to the opposite. Now signaling for something here. Perhaps he's going for a big boot, but evaded by Yoshi. What a beautiful way to get out of... Oh my God! And a corkscrew cross body from a standing position. Again, a man that size should not have the ability to do things like that. Oh my gosh, and now what is he looking for? Oh my gosh, and a huge pile driver, and I can 110% guarantee you that you could count to 110 because it is all over. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at some replays here, and great effort by Yoshi here, but he just could not, he could not do much with the Beast here. I mean, a great athlete in his own right, but when you add the size and the sheer dominance and the force that this man brings along with that attribute, it's gonna be lights out every time. And let's look at that maneuver again, just dropping him on his head. And again, ladies and gentlemen, all is legal here in the land of hardcore and United Hardcore Wrestling, and I don't know who would want to go against this man in a land where there are no rules. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that this man will be a force to be reckoned with, and then some. We return after this. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UHWTV. And don't forget to check out The Sanctum. But ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, Sabrina Watkins for her scheduled time in the ring to speak to the fans and just talk to everyone. If you don't know who this young woman is, a very accomplished young lady, but she wants to accomplish more. And I was talking to her earlier backstage, and one of the things she mentioned that I won't go too far into detail about is the UHW Women's Championship, or lack thereof. But it looks like she has her eyes set on a goal as a part of this promotion. Let's see what this young woman has to say, and let's see what she brings to the table. Wait a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were scheduled to see Heather Ray tonight, but at a later time, because right now was Sabrina's scheduled moment to be in the ring, and Heather, the new EMW Women's World Champion, also signed to both shows, and she is treading the waters, walking in here with that.
Sabrina, I'm sure everyone here is totally wanting to see you become champion. But let's be honest, we're in North Carolina. So who cares what the hell they think?
That's uncalled for.
Something much more important to talk about is the fact I'm your new Women's World Champion. All you idiots can chant that I deserve it now. Go on, I'll wait.
And these fans. And it looks like Sabrina Watkins is going to get in on the fun here.
Typical. Every single one of you in this audience all like Sabrina because you relate to being a loser, just like her. Now, anyways, Amy thought she was so untouchable, but clearly she wasn't because I ran right through her. But I don't think I'm done collecting gold just yet, because I'm gonna be the first woman to ever hold the world title and the UHW title. Sabrina, you're simply pathetic. And quite frankly, that's why you or any other woman in this arena can stop me. I always get my way. That's just how things go.
Wait a minute. There's no way. Ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal Bree George. And if you don't know who this woman is, boy, do I envy you. Because you have a lot of great matches to look back on. This woman a multi-time world champion. But she's gonna walk past the EMW world champion and have her sights set straight on Sabrina Watkins. Ladies and gentlemen, this was not on my big... Oh my God! And Heather just swung with everything she had. That 10-pound world championship to the back of Bree George's head, and she's bleeding. Now Sabrina Watkins not sure what to do. She's gonna dive on Heather, but she moves out of the way. She didn't see Sabrina getting up there. Oh my gosh, and now Heather Ray with a cheap shot. And I think Sabrina's face hit that concrete floor, and now she ran her right into those damn steel steps. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this broke down quite quickly here. Barely any words were uttered other than from Heather Ray. Now the fans letting her know. Oh wait, Bree George is back to her feet now. And her head is just, oh my gosh. But wait, look at that! Chair shot to the back of the head of Heather Ray. And now, oh my God! And Bree George getting her get back just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, statement made. I mean, Bree George is here in UHW. Are you kidding me? But wait a minute. Uh-oh. It looks like even though that suicide dive was inadvertent, now Bree George is gonna lock this in. Oh my gosh, and Sabrina has a busted nose. But in her face on that concrete floor, and she's not gonna let her go. She's not gonna let her go. Shay Liotta out here. He's gonna signal for some security, some backup to break this thing up. The fans are loving this. Here comes security in effort to try to break this up here. This has gotten completely out of control. And now Heather Ray has a table. Oh my gosh. Huge elbow to the jaw of the security. Now a blood parade. These women have lost their damn mind. Now Heather Ray getting rid of all the security. Look at this, setting up the table. And now security has broken things up on the outside of the ring between Bree George and Sabrina Watkins. And Sabrina drawing the proverbial line in the sand here and inviting Bree to just cross it, to make her day and cross it. Oh, but wait a minute. I think that Sabrina's now got her eyes set on Heather Ray. And oh my God! Right through the table. Oh my gosh, and now Sabrina's charging at Bree. The security is doing everything they can to break this up. They're getting more guys out here. This is getting out of hand. Oh, and she's got a damn bat. Heather's got a damn barbed wire bat.
All right. As much as I'm loving this, let's calm down, ladies. I got a solution. Now, it's very obvious all three of y'all want to tear each other apart. Well, I'm glad that that's the case, because the very next time that all three of you will be in the ring together, not only will it be in a match, but it will be in a match to crown the new UHW Women's Champion of the World.
Oh, hell yeah. That is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a new oh, wait a minute. That's Bad Amy. That's Bad Amy. Oh my God, that sounded like a gunshot. Good Lord.
Welcome into Munchies. How can I help you? How can
This food is good as hell. We're all high.
Try our new Munch Burger, bro. Only available at Munchies. So is our $10 meal deal. If you don't have a Munchies in your city, you're just broke. Munchies. How can I take your order, bro?
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UHWTV, and it is time for our main event of the evening. And I gotta say so myself, with the show we had so far and what's left to come, I think I've worked up quite the appetite. I think we're gonna hit Munchies after this one. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to crown the vacant UHW World Heavyweight Champion. Jackson Bates has no idea who his opponent will be, but his opponent did have time to prep for the specific man he's facing.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in tonight at 252 pounds, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the flag bearer of professional wrestling, Jackson Bates.
And ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Bates, the flag bearer, making his way to the ring. And I will say, I mean, Jackson had every opportunity to just come out here and crown himself the UHW World Heavyweight Champion, but he did not do that. What he did was saw this as an opportunity to share the spotlight with someone, to battle it out and become the rightful UHW champion of the world. And whoever that may be that will stand across that ring from him tonight. I mean, boy, do they have a night in for them. This man is very determined. And these fans are going crazy for Jackson Bates. I mean, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, if not the. Look at this crowd, and I mean, what's he? Oh, and he's grabbing the UHW World Heavyweight Championship. Let's hear what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of UHW. Ladies and gentlemen, if we haven't made it clear yet, UHW isn't some child's playground where men bang ladyboys up on that stage. And UHW is not entertainment. See, here we offer fair opportunity. We offer professional wrestling. And we offer the best. So I'm not going to stand here and crown myself champion because, frankly, it'd be a disservice. But not so long ago, I was asked what I'd do next after defeating the Comeback Kid X. And well, I did defeat the Comeback Kid X. My answer is stand before you tonight and offer any man in that locker room a shot at what hereforward lies as the most prestigious prize in this business, the UHW World Championship. So, you want some? Be prepared to die for it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the flag bearer laying the challenge out there. I don't know. You can look at every human in this galaxy. I don't know who would have the heart to come out here and stand across the ring from that man. Oh, and wait a minute here. No way! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my God!
And making his way to the ring, he is from out of this world. He weighs in tonight at 190 pounds. The Human Galaxy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Human Galaxy has answered the open challenge to fight for the vacant UHW World Heavyweight Championship. I can't believe this. This is one of the greatest wrestlers in all of the cosmos. gentlemen, that is what it's all about. The UHW World Heavyweight Champion as our referee for the night. Ryan Schaefer holds up that World Heavyweight title. And we have now gone underway. This contest is official. Jackson Bates versus Human Galaxy. UHW World Heavyweight Championship will have a home tonight. They enter the collar and elbow tie-up, and Jackson backs him down to the corner, showing the advantage in strength here. And now they return to the collar and elbow tie-up, and now Jackson shoves him off. Oh, and the clear power advantage here early on is being shown as they enter again into the collar and elbow tie-up. And now this time, Human Galaxy with a unique sort of headlock here, pressing his forearm into the ear and side of the face of Jackson, but a unique hip toss on the rebound here by Bates. Now sending Human Galaxy off the ropes, HG catches himself. And now a duck down. Leapfrog. Oh, and a nice baseball slide to get out of the way there, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And now one. Oh, just a one count there. Beautiful traversal all around the ring from Human Galaxy here as he continues. Oh, and a nice hand-standing head scissor there to take down the flag bearer. And this crowd is loving Human Galaxy, and I don't blame them. Off the ropes goes HG, and a huge European uppercut. Let's take a look at that again. Oh my God. The lower right part of your screen, folks, will show that replay of that sickening European uppercut delivered to Human Galaxy. And I was going to say, Human Galaxy works at a faster pace, and Jackson likes to control the match by working at a more methodical, surgical pace. And that's what he plans to do here, but evades again does Human Galaxy. Oh, a huge kick. Some more huge kicks to that left outer thigh. Went for a midsection kick there, but Jackson catches them and once again slows down the pace to his liking after delivering a beautiful overhead suplex there. Now, oh my gosh, and now Human Galaxy starting to take punishment here as that club to the back. Oh, and a huge chop. And another huge chop. Oh my gosh, and these knife-edge chops won't end the match, but they will mess with your respiratory system, as with knees like this getting buried into your rib cages. And midsection, and oh my gosh, an exploder suplex to the corner. Now Jackson gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2. And I don't think Jackson necessarily thought that would be the end of the match, but just testing the waters here to see how much more damage he'll have to put in as he's going for that Dragon Sleeper. Didn't get it fully locked in there, and Human Galaxy able to get out of it before he does get it. Oh my gosh, and can you hear those kicks to the thigh? Jackson going for a chop miss. Oh, and a huge drop kick to the leg. Now it looks like Human Galaxy is starting to target both of the legs of Jackson Bates early on here, which is very wise, chopping the tree down, so to speak. And now off the corner, missed the leg kick. Oh, and went for, oh my gosh, and Jackson got his knees up. Oh my gosh, a huge big boot, burying his foot into the skull of Human Galaxy. Oh, huge clubbing blow to the spine now. And Jackson Bates gonna send Human Galaxy into the corner. Oh, huge clothesline. Followed up by a huge lariat to the back of the head. And now some stomps to the rib cage and a huge forearm to the jaw. Gosh, and I think it's just, oh, and now a deadlift sit-out powerbomb by Jackson Bates, and that could be the night for Human Galaxy. No. kick out at 2, and Jackson thought that was it. And for any normal man, I think it would be. Here we go, folks. Jackson Bates gonna drag Human Galaxy over to the corner, and what's this now? Oh my gosh! Huge knees to the face, just huge open knees to the face of Human Galaxy. And now Jackson with a huge big boot. And I guarantee you every damn tooth. And Human Galaxy's skull is sent back into his stomach. And a huge suicide dive out onto the concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can take a look at that floor, there's no padding, not even thin padding out there. Now Jackson Bates gonna go for a power slam. It looks like, oh, but no, and Human Galaxy gets out of it and attacks the leg again, and I think I'm starting to see bruising on the outer side of that thigh. And yeah, and Human Galaxy sees it too. He's going to target it. It's like every time Human Galaxy can get in the driver's seat for a little bit, you just get this from Jackson. This violent brutality. Oh my gosh, that violent style offense by Jackson, it just catches you so suddenly and stops the pace back to where he prefers. And as he drags him over to the announce desk here, I think Jackson is gonna, I think Jackson found a weak point himself with the back and spine of Human Galaxy here, the smaller athlete. Oh my gosh, every time Human Galaxy's body hits that floor, it just sounds like a sickening splat. That repeated trauma is to the back area and the spine of Human Galaxy is not going to fare well for him as this contest draws longer. And look at that back body drop right on the steel guardrails here. Now, and a huge knee. Oh my gosh, and snatching him back up for a power slam on this concrete out here, and he's not done. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the camera, if the sound from the camera, the sound that the camera's picking up can do justice for how that sounds out here. I'm only a few feet away. And now Jackson has a chair, and there are no rules, ladies and gentlemen, but Jackson, I don't know if he had a change of heart there, or if that was a little bit of a warning for Human Galaxy. But I think he's starting to realize he's put enough damage forth onto his opponent here tonight, and we could be seeing the end soon here. I mean, those repeated just slams to the floor, landing on his back on concrete. Now sending him to the turnbuckle. I know that has to hurt more than ever. Oh my gosh, and a huge chop, and then a kick to the face. And now what is this? Oh. Now Jackson looking to end it with that beautiful butterfly powerbomb to end it. No, and a kick out at 2 somehow. Human Galaxy using everything in his willpower to drag himself back up to a stance. And now just for Jackson to break him back down. Look at those huge knees delivered to the torso, and look at Human Galaxy. I mean, he's beat up, folks. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at that. Just driving the foot, driving that boot into the jaw of Human Galaxy. I mean, I'm scared to see what's under that mask after all the punishment he's took throughout this contest. I mean, this isn't faring well for him. As now Human Galaxy, I don't know where he's finding this, but he's gonna fight back. He's not gonna lay down. Oh, and he trips up Jax here. Shooting star press from a standing position. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Galaxy can't believe it. That quick flurry of offense almost had him. And now, gonna go for the leg, and a single leg Boston grab here is locked in. He's got it cinched in. And even if Jackson can get to the ropes here, folks, there are no rope breaks because there are no rules, but he can use the ropes as leverage. Didn't need to, however, as he powered his way out of that. And Jackson keeps finding himself in these positions here. And that's, oh my gosh. And the more opportunities that Human Galaxy gets like this may not look well for Jackson in the long run. And now, just barely making it to his feet, and a tope! A tope by Human Galaxy. And now standing on the guardrail, what's he gonna look for here? Double stomp right to the chest and sending the back to that exposed concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't learn how to fall on concrete. I mean, geez, look at that. And then look at the bruising on the leg of Jackson, and a huge ball splash from Human Galaxy. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. And it seems like Human Galaxy is getting closer and closer. Oh. Now, oh my gosh, and nice. Oh, a huge insecurity there by Human Galaxy to Jackson Bates. And now, gonna target that leg some more. And I think he's still targeting both legs here. But he's going more so after the one that has bruising on the outer side of it. And he's got it cinched in again. And like I said earlier, folks, Jackson can find himself to the ropes, but that will not break the hold. He will have to pull himself out and use the rope as leverage. Oh my gosh, he's sitting down. He's sitting down on it. Oh, and Jackson still gets out somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that bruising looks nasty. He's really starting to take some punishment here, folks. I don't know how much longer Jackson can endure this sort of punishment from Human Galaxy and a huge wheelbarrow DDT out of nowhere. Now, what's he gonna do? Oh my God! The Human Galaxy, he very well ended here. I think he's gonna go for it. And he has it! The boot's on! That's it! New champion! No! And a kick out again by Jackson Bates. Oh my gosh, and just look at that. Just grotesque bruising on the leg of Jackson Bates, and he's holding his leg. There's something seriously wrong with the folks. As he misses the shooting star press and a huge forearm to the back of the skull, and Jackson saying he's just fine. Just brushing it off here as he cinches in a rear naked choke. He cinches in the rear naked choke, and this is it. This is it. That's all she wrote, folks. I mean, we've seen how many people this has put away in the past, and he's got nowhere to go. He's got absolutely nowhere to go. Oh yeah, his body's starting to go limp. Oh wait, he's fighting out. He's fighting out, and he turned it into a pinfall maneuver. He turned it into a pinfall maneuver. Oh my gosh, and a two count again. But now, Human Galaxy scaling the ropes and getting caught with a damn elbow. Oh my gosh, huge right hand from Jackson. And now, the black flag missed, and he hit him with a Pele kick and sat him down. Oh my God. Oh! Human Galaxy burying his boots right into the face of Jackson Bates. And now, some more debilitating kicks to the leg. Oh my gosh, but a kill confirmed by Jackson Bates. And a super kick by Human Galaxy. But now Jackson using that momentum for the black flag, which is missed. Super kick to the midsection. Incendiary miss. And now Jackson, oh my God, look at that. this, folks. This high energy matchup here, all for the right to call yourself the United Hardcore Wrestling Champion of the world in a sunset powerbomb flip. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, and a huge Alabama slam. And now, a deadlift powerbomb. Oh my gosh, the amount of powerbombs that Human Galaxy has taken. And now a third one. Reverse the two of Frankensteiner. Dude. Oh, and so close again. Oh my gosh, and listen to those kicks and look how bad that leg is starting to get. And Human Galaxy with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Now, what is he looking for? Off the ropes, and Jackson Cole with another damn powerbomb, and his head hit the damn mat and bounced off of the canvas like a basketball. And now he's gonna end it with a black flag. Missed again. Oh my God! And the exchanges by these two, good Lord. Jackson gonna send him to the corner again. And now, oh my gosh, and I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go for the, oh wait. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go for that Heritage Driver, but Human Galaxy evades him and does again there with that kick, and now a beautiful Meteora. Jackson gets to his feet now. Oh, and a huge drop kick to the leg again. And Human Galaxy just keeps attacking and chopping away at the tree that is Jackson. He hits another Boots Boy. He hits another Boots Boy. That is it. 2. No! We almost had a new world champion, ladies and gentlemen. But Human Galaxy not gonna give up. Gonna throw Jackson into the corner and hits him again. And now Human Galaxy gonna go for something. Gonna go for something astonishing here. What's he gonna do? Oh my God! Black flag from nowhere. 1, 2, and that's it.
Here's your winner.
Oh my gosh.
UHW Champion of the World.
Let's look at some replays.
Jackson.
Listen to that. And Human Galaxy has nothing to be ashamed of here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at these exchanges. I think it's safe to say that this match could have gone in either direction. Human Galaxy was avoiding and evading the black flag all match and just killing Jackson with those kicks. And finally, the suddenness of Jackson paid off at the end here. And like, as you see right there, just the sudden moves by Jackson would ultimately be the downfall for HG here. And this was beautiful. And then I thought this was it. I think everyone in this arena was quite certain HG was going to be the new UHW champion. But we were all proven wrong, and this is why. And look at that. HG absolutely heating up, and then suddenly that black flag turning him inside out and ending his night. Like I said, folks, neither one of these men have anything to be ashamed of. This could have gone either way. And look at that. Look at the sportsmanship by both of these men. I certainly hope to see more of Human Galaxy right here in UHW, because he may not have walked away the World Heavyweight Champion tonight, but I think it's safe to say one day he will be. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, our new UHW Champion of the World, Jackson Bates. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, tomorrow night we continue this epic EMW week. As tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time right here on Epic Studios, we will bring you Wednesday Night Warfare. And Jackson Bates, in just his first match, has become the world champion in UHW. The question is, how does this moment affect the landscape of EMW? Signing off here, I am your commentator, Elliot Porter. Good night.